What is going on, YouTube? Gyvi World here. Hope everyone's having a great day today. We're back with some more Road to World Series here in MLB 17. Here's our opponent, Land of Wizards. Escobar, Kane, Granderson, Pollock, who gives me a lot of trouble. Hosmer, Posey, Zimmerman, D. Gordon, and Rich Hill on the bump. Left-handed pitcher versus CC Sabathia. So we got an interesting game right here today. We're getting close. We're getting close to World Series, which is what we need. And here it is. There was a patch this morning that made throwing up to All-Star. It is locked at All-Star now, so you can't choose what your throwing difficulty is. And on the very first throw post-patch, I let it go in yellow. But luckily for us, it was just a throw from the catcher, and a simple stretch was able to secure the out. But Granderson's going to get a base hit with 2 outs. Runner is moving, and we're going to get a ground ball to shortstop, and there's an easy play for Barry Larkin. We're out of the inning. We got Ian Kinsler leading it off for us. Rich Hill with that extremely annoying long pause, freaking leg hanging in the air delivery that throws off your timing a little bit. But to be frank, it's not going to throw off Jorge Posada one bit as he crushes that one to deep center field. Not as deep as it once was, but that ball is gone. Into the top of the second, we got Buster Posey in, and CC Sabathia was just absolutely dealing this game. It was very tough for my opponent to do anything, as we're going to induce the weak pop fly. And next we got Zimmerman. He's going to get some good contact in on the hands, drove that ball. That is pure muscle to right field, and that's going to be the final out of the inning. And on 4 pitches to lead off the bottom of the second, we're going to get a walk. And after a stolen base, he's going to walk another batter, and we're going to sack bunt. Lefty on lefty with that all-star Ken Griffey Jr. I'm not taking my chances. Barry Larkin versus a lefty, which is exactly what I want. But all we're going to get is going to be a deep fly ball to center field. Both runners are going to tag, and he throws to third. Very smart, so we're going to have to retreat. And we got the pitcher on deck, CC Sabathia. So that's pretty much going to be it for this inning. Easy ground ball to Didi, and he's going to take his sweet time and pimp it. And that's going to be the final out of the inning. We're up 2-0, and D. Gordon is here, and cue the music because my opponent is bunting. And of course, with D. Gordon, at least I'm semi-okay with this because this is going to be an easy ground ball, easy play. No, he's going to backhand it, take his sweet time, dive, and miss the bag. And now CC stealing, or excuse me, Didi. D. Gordon. Have I been calling him Didi this entire time? D. Gordon is going to bunt, and for some reason, the bunt may have been too hard there. And Votto is going to get the out at first, and now we have 2 outs with Alcides Escobar, who's going to hit a weak fly ball to left field. Griffey's there. Runner is not tagging, and there are 2 outs. Again, boys, I want to apologize that this is post-comment, not live comments. We're going to get the final out to right field. Reason being, yeah, I got yet another copyright strike, or claim, not a strike, so I'm not in the best mood. But you see Jorge Posada doing his thing there. That's a second hit of the game in as many at-bats, and Joey Votto's going to rip one down the line. 11 speed, we're not going to go anywhere. But anyways, I'm just grinding some games at the moment. So it's just for now until I get a couple things fixed, including my microphone. Where did the shortstop disappear to? I literally just noticed that. Where did the shortstop on that play disappear to? But we get bases loaded on 3 straight hits, and we're going to hit an infield fly with Reggie Jackson there. That's going to be the first out. Andrew McCutcheon with 2 outs. We're going to hit a deep fly ball. And honestly, this was kind of the theme of this game. I kept getting singles and not enough extra base hits to bring those runs in. And he worked out of trouble. We're going to get a good strike out there. Ground ball up the middle. Great play from Larkin. That's why I did the Reds Team Epic, is because that Larkin has pretty damn good defensive numbers. Even if he doesn't hit, he's going to be a number 8 hitter for me. For now, I do want to get Lindor just because I want a switch hitter with balanced stats. Larkin, much better versus lefties than he is versus righties. Versus righty, he's almost unusable, at least at a high level. But there's going to be a double from Hosmer, but it's not going to matter because we're going to get Posey to fly out in foul territory. And now in the bottom of the 4th, Larkin versus a lefty. Ball hits off the pitcher, but 89 speed. It's going to be tough to go ahead and get him out. CC Sabathia up, and we are going to sacrifice Buntum. We're playing good baseball. CC's pitching pretty well, so that we're not taking him out of the game yet. Up 2 runs to none, and Ian Kinsler delivers a base hit up the middle. My opponent doesn't do anything dumb like throw all the way home from there, so we are going to take a 3-0 lead. And there we're going to get a good piece of the ball. Deep fly ball to center field, but Jorge Posada cannot replicate. So deep fly ball, and that's going to be the final out. Here we got D. Gordon, not D.D. Gregorius, not CC Sabathia. We got D. Gordon splitting the gap, and that's going to be a double to start this. Runner is going, and the runner has third base. That's a stolen base for D. Gordon. Bunt laid down by the pitcher. I let it go in the yellow. Catcher has some weird animation. Pump fakes. Stands around. Flip to the first baseman at home. Listen, I'm not going to get upset. Normal Gyvi would be upset, but I'm going to let that one slide. I'm going to let it slide. Right there, a little weird that my third baseman was in, and at that point, I'm like, why was my third baseman playing so in on Alcides Escobar? I get he doesn't have that much power, but I don't think he's bunting. But now we got something cooking with Buddy Bells. We're going to split a gap, and runner's going to go from first to third, but he hits the cutoff man to keep the batter off second base scoring position, and we are going to get walked with Reggie Jackson. Bases are loaded yet again. No outs, and he just threw a very good slider and just made me look foolish. But Curtis Granderson is going to rip one to right field, and the runner is going to be tagging from third. Not sure why the runner from second didn't tag, but you know what? I will take another run. That is insurance runs. And I don't know why I swung at this. This was an absolute mistake. But here, I absolutely felt bad for my opponent. That is just unlucky. He was probably running to the ball, got stuck in a weird animation, then couldn't unlock out of it. And now we got bases loaded, and Ian Kinsler is up. 2 outs, 1-1 count. The pitch is delivered. Here it is. Yeah, you thought that ball was going? No, I'm sorry. Nothing. I flew out. I'm telling you, this is one of those situations again in this game. Bases loaded, and see there, my shortstop is covering. There's no one on base, and my second baseman is in. So now it's starting to click to me that something with my defensive alignment might not be great. He's still covering, and that cost me a base hit right there because first baseman was in on Granderson. And so yeah, I went ahead and said reset to default settings, and I didn't realize there was a difference. My shortstop is still covering. He's holding someone on. There's no one there. This is the worst double play ever turned, or not turned. I don't know why that was so slow to develop. It was a rocket at my shortstop, but it's not going to matter because Dylan Betances comes in and he gets another strikeout and he gets us out of the inning. Jorge Posada once again rips one back up the middle. He is now 2 for 3, hitting the ball pretty well this game. Is that Jorge Posada? Honestly, guys, I don't think I'm alone when I say I prefer that Jorge Posada over the 95 Posada. But here, great double play from Hosmer. Diving stop at first base, and throw was on the money. Probably should have gone back, but I don't know. For some reason, I did it. Betances is still up there, throwing a gem out of the bullpen. Ground ball from Buster Posey to Larkin. An ex-shortstop grounds to the shortstop. We're going to get a weak fly ball in foul territory, and that should be another out. Jackson settles under it, and now we just need to get through D. Gordon as he's going to fly out weakly to the shortstop to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, Granderson up with 2 outs, and we're going to hit right into the shift. Nothing really going on. Honestly, it's been a few innings. I left God knows how many runners I left on base this game. And see there, that check swing. On my, listen, I know, I get it. On his screen, he probably went. On my screen, he did not. But we're going to strike him out, so it's not going to matter. But here we go. Alcides Escobar. And all you are going to see here is what looks like an actual swing is not called a swing. It's a check swing. It's not going to be called, but it's not going to be a big deal because he lined out anyways. And up next, we got Low Kane, and he's going to fly out to right field. Reggie Jackson settles under it. And now the countdown is on. We just need 3 more outs to end this game. And as you can see, my head is just not in it. I wasn't hitting at this point. I was literally just thinking about pitching. We fly out weakly. Aroldis Chapman is coming in to shut it down. Not a save opportunity, but I really don't care. He brings in Anthony Rendon, who hits lefties pretty well. Fly ball on a fastball up and away, and he's going to fly out to center field. And that's going to be the first out here in the top of the 9th inning. AJ Pollock up next, who normally gives me trouble, but I handled him pretty well. Weak ground ball to the pitcher. Bare hand throws it over the first. 2 outs. And now we got Hosmer, and it's good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And that is strike 3, and that's the end of this game, boys. We get another win in this Road to World Series. At this point, we're looking pretty good. We're feeling pretty good. And we just got to keep grinding, although I don't know. For some reason, I just really don't want to play anymore. I got 2 more games to edit. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Not really sure yet. But our rating is up to 820. We're 80 points away from Paul Goldschmidt. If you boys enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Stay on the lookout for more videos. And peace.
Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. I sip the Dom P, watching God.